Good morning. I'm so excited. Welcome to Party Central. So I'm here today to celebrate our first show anniversary, and we put together a beautiful anniversary table. I wanted to also talk to you about how we might be able to use elements that you already have in your own home and put these elements together for a beautiful table design. So I want to take you back. We put together some images that will show you what we did during the holidays and how we might be able to use those same elements for our holiday celebrations. So our first image was from the fall decor, and you can see that we used a white tablecloth along with a burlap table runner and a beautiful branch candelabra. So here we mixed in some really nice fall elements with pine cones and walnuts. And then we did a nice mix of china. So we were able to use my mother's china and my grandmother's china in this really nice table decor that just is nice and warm and inviting. And then you also see that we have some wonderful champagne flutes. And then moving into our winter decor, we used that same branch candelabra. We used a white tablecloth, and we used the wonderful, beautiful arrangement of ornaments that we have in our bowls, as well as we had the nice whimsical element of snow globes. We took away the acorns and the walnuts and we added some nice snow globes. But I always like to have a little bit of sparkle and whimsy to the table. And so using that table runner to highlight and center the elements here. We also know that we can utilize this again in a variety of ways. And before I get to the table here in our celebration table, I want to talk about an element that we all know it's very easy to use, it's reusable, and it's inexpensive, and it's chalkboards. And so this is actually an example of chalkboard paint. It's on the walls, and it's a really nice canvas that you can use to also interact all of the elements that you have, bring your guests in so that they can create art. And you can see here that we're celebrating our rad grads and dads, and we've incorporated photographs and the invitations to highlight that celebration. So now that I can come over to our table here and what we've created here, we've utilized the chalkboards as well. And so here you can see that we have a nice greeting for our happy first anniversary. And if you don't know this, your first anniversary has paper as a symbol. So we've also used some of our wrapping here with tissue paper as part of the celebration. And so now we have also chalkboards that we've utilized on our table. So you can see that these chargers are actually chalkboards. So they're reusable. You can change them. We've put together some graphic elements, but they could also be used as place card holders so that you can see names here. We've also put place card holders with chalkboard that can be changed with our napkins. And you can see that it's a really nice element of a wine card holder. And as you can see, we've then accented all of our chalkboard with this wonderful metallic mix of silver and gold. And then also you can see that we've brought in some wall covering and some confetti. I always like to have sparkle, so that confetti is fabulous sparkle, along with the candy that you can see here, and chalkboard that's giving us a little bit of surprise to come with what we have, our tasty treats. And then looking also at the idea of taking note cards, and these note cards are really perfect ways to have not only a place card, but also be able to use that as a thank you card at the end of the day. Now you can see that we've utilized our white tablecloth. We've utilized wall covering for our runner. And by now you probably recognize these beautiful champagne flutes that are filled with bubbly. And so perfect timing to bring everybody on. to celebrate our first anniversary.
Thank you,
so.